Hey, what is going on, road trippers? Road Trip Nate here once again. Currently at the homestead. Thought I'd do a new series. Going back through some of my older videos. Reacting to them. Just thought it'd be fun. Since, trying to figure out stuff to do to stay uploading. Currently, as you can see, I'm watching my very first video I did almost a year and a half ago. First video on this channel. Drive through Siloam Springs. Currently, I'm in the parking lot right here. In the parking lot of Walmart in Siloam. Just got an SD card for my camera and trying it out. Driving around. Anyway. Let's get in there. Currently just backing out of the Walmart parking lot. Back when things were normal, back before coronavirus. A lot of things have definitely changed on this channel. Nowadays I do an introductory video. Back then, since this was my first video, I really didn't know how to do a channel. I just turn the camera on and go. No introductory video, no nothing. So it seems kind of weird now. Back before they fixed that pothole. Yeah, they really need to put a, even though they're probably not going to, they really need to put a traffic light at that intersection. You almost have to wait 30 minutes sometimes to get out of there. Got some loud blinkers, that's for sure. Driving through the, I don't know what this strip mall name is, but driving through the strip mall with the shoe department, Little Caesars Pizza, Supercuts, Dogwood Junction Biking place, that's a good bike shop. A lot of expensive bikes there, but probably good bikes. Turning now onto, lived in this town for 31 years, I don't even know the name of it. Driving by the Hampton Inn. Planet Fitness, relatively new. Now Ravenwood, this little housing addition right back in here. I've always said if I ever bought a house in Siloam, it would be probably there in Ravenwood because it's right there next to everything. Yeah, shuffling everything around. As I said, this is my first video, so... And a lot of clicking on the... I put my camera up too close to the window, so it's clicking. And driving through Ravenwood. A fact that I did not figure out until some of my later videos. The camera needs to be a little ways off the front windshield. And shuffling everything around again. Turning left now, leaving Ravenwood. You can always tell I'm using my blinkers because my blinkers are super loud. Yeah, dude, you gotta wait. I believe this current road we're on right now is Country Club, fixing to turn off of. Fly, birdie, fly. Up on the right in front of us, on the left portion side over here, is one of the Simmons plants. And Domino's delivery driver. And I don't know what's going on. And now we're buffering. And I gotta buffer for a few seconds. Probably should have played this on my TV, not my computer. For some reason doesn't have a very good time of buffering speeds. That's okay. We'll make it through this. And this right here is going across the road. It's a good little biking trail that I will get on video one of these days. Back behind where we were is a good little hill whenever it snows to sled on. And we're turning right now. I always forget about this little stop sign up here. Can you see it? I almost missed it. Like I say, I always forget about that stop sign. I'm fixing to turn, I think, that way. One of my buddies used to live in this house, in those apartments back there, with old Tim Crawford, with his roommate Veronica. Now they live at Dawn Hill. I'll show you all a video of that one of these days as well. And I think we're fixing to turn, I do not know. I think we go straight and loop back around. Yeah, as y'all can tell, I talk a little bit more in my modern videos than I did back then. This was just, I'm trying out my camera, hey. Yeah, this road that goes to Northside Elementary is kind of bumpy. Yeah, camera's bumping up and down. Not sure, but thinking with this being one of my first videos, I think I just put the camera straight on the dash. I think after this video, I think I used started using one of those microfiber rags to help keep the camera in place. Now right up here, there's a vehicle on this side that I cannot see past. I almost get wiped out by one of these cars. I say, oh Jesus, that blue van. You can kind of hear me on video saying, oh Jesus. A nice little Mediterranean style house in the middle of downtown Siloam. I've always thought that was kind of a weird place to have a house. That style of house in downtown Siloam. It doesn't match with anything in Siloam. Now, I'm going to pause for a minute. Now this corner right here, I do believe, that's where I wrecked my truck several years ago. It was raining, had somebody behind me, right up on my back bumper, coming around this corner with bald tires when it had first started raining. I fishtailed, and there was a tree that had been hit so many times before, right on that corner right there, and I fishtailed it and went straight off into that. then, you know, hit the tree, spun around, and landed, say, this way after going that way. There's old John Brown University on the right. Another little view of John Brown. Them loud blinkers again. I think we turn right here, I do believe. Yeah. More of that trail that runs along through town. It's a good biking trail. Coming up on your left, you got some nice duplexes. I think they're $900 to $1,200 a month or so. This road's a bumpy road too. Jeez. I was definitely having to fumble around with my camera the whole time I was doing this video. Yeah, bad driver's silo right there. Currently going through one of the housing additions, an older housing. There's about 5 or 6 streets, one way, or straight line streets, right up in this area. Always glad that they fixed that bump in that road, because used to, before they filled it in, it was super rough if you didn't put on your brakes. Kind of like some of them roads on Route 66 in Oklahoma. The old high school on the left. This over here on the right used to be the old Walmart before they moved out to, well, you've seen it on my videos before. Little trailer park right in the middle of Siloam. Over on the left used to be Eureka Pizza before they moved about a mile or two that way on 412, right next to the police station. And this is before I paused at red lights. Gotta sit here through a red light. It's one thing I've currently started doing, pausing my videos at red lights and then restart and resuming after the red light, so I don't have to have the camera rolling the whole time. Over here on your right, there's a brick memorial of the graduating classes when that was used. The high school, Southside Elementary now. Used to be the old high school. They have a brick memorial of the graduating classes from there. My grandma and her twin are two of the bricks on there. I'll show you that one of these days. Turning now into Mount Olive. As I said before, this is my first video, so this ain't a very good two cop cars in just a couple seconds. So it is not a very entertaining video, but it's, figured the first video of this series, doing reaction videos, might as well go back to the very beginning. Back when they were building Veterans Park or something over there on the right. I don't think they were building the library back then. I think the library had already been built. Coming into downtown. Most of y'all that don't know, there is a museum, city museum, just about 2 blocks that way, right at the end of downtown. Free. Because I told a buddy of mine about it several months back, and he said, I didn't know they had a downtown museum. Yeah. Free in Siloam. Used to be the former First Baptist Church right here. I was going to get the Dogwood Festival this year in downtown, but due to the coronavirus, I didn't have a Dogwood Festival this year. Wasn't able to get it. You can tell it's kind of wintertime because none of the trees have leaves on them. It's back in February, so. And then I get stuck behind this slow-moving van. Yeah, I think that's about it. and I get stuck at the stoplight. Wasn't really much to see. On up there is the First Baptist Church. But yeah. But that's going to do it for today. That was good to see. Good, trip down memory lane. If you're new here, please feel free to hit that subscribe button after the video to stay notified on all my current and future whereabouts. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Sorry, Van. Nobody wants to see you. As always, you can visit my Patreon page, patreon.com/roadtripnate, if you feel like donating to this channel. If not, well, hopefully you enjoy this video and the many others that are to come. The vlog, as you currently see my background on my computer, is over. Fade away. Just fade away.